and welcome again to Planning Dale's Way. And in today's video I'm going to be using some of the Live Love Posh stickers from the Blooming Spring book, and I've got spring boxes and I've got big black boxes and journaling boxes by Mojo Jojo Plans. So if you want to see me put it all together in my work planner, then stick around. I'd also like to say, if this is your first time here, then welcome. Happy to have you visiting us. If you're a regular viewer, thanks for coming back. I really do appreciate it. And let's put some stickers on a page. Hello all, like I said, I'm using these stickers from Live Love Posh. I've also pulled out some boxes from the spring. I also grabbed some quotes about spring from the Black Quotes books, and these of course are from the big journaling boxes. So this is my big dashboard, my happy planner in my big dashboard, and this is what I use for work. So the way it works out is I generally plan my cleaning service on this side because it has to go on the days of the week, and then I do my body shop stuff because I'm a body shop at home consultant, and now also planning Dale's Way YouTube things. I just like to keep track of, you know, ideas for videos or analytics from YouTube. I'm starting to figure out that, you know, the certain videos you guys like and that sort of thing. But yes, so this is again a peachy, pinky, orangey sort of colour scheme for spring. And the 1st of September is the first day of spring here in Australia, and I'm planning for the 5th to the 11th. So let's get started. And one of the reasons why I picked these stickers is because I will actually be away the first, I'm going away on the Monday, I won't be back to the Wednesday, and I thought these would fit quite nicely across there like that to sort of designate that this top part is going to be used very little, you know, it's going to be used for me going away. Just find my tweezers. Again, these are the tweezers that I purchased from Denise at Luscious Labels. I've probably had them a good 18 months. I even think they're slightly bent. But they're my favourite tweezers, so they're the ones I use most of the time. So yeah, so as I said in the intro, let's get some stickers on a page. So what has everybody been doing with themselves over the last couple of days? Today it's Monday, the 29th of August here, and we had archery yesterday, and we had a couple of new people turn up, so that was quite good. It's always nice and exciting when we get new people come and want to play archery with us. We're starting to plan our medieval inspired themed tournament. Oh, you can tell I cut my fingernails the other day. I can't get them off the paper. And you're probably all screaming at the TV. Use your tweezers, that's what they're for. Okay, break the seal on that. There we go. So yeah, so we are a traditional archery club. Called Castle Bay Traditional Archery, and we shoot recurve bows, long bows, but we don't, however, shoot compound bows. Bow hunting is illegal in the state of Tasmania. You can use a bow for hunting in other states, but in Tasmania you are not allowed to go and hunt with a bow. So we pretty much just stick to targets. For our medieval tournament, we will have the traditional Olympic target, as in, you know, the coloured rings. But then we also have some targets inspired by medieval designs, plans, different things. So our tournament is a mixture of the two. So yeah, so that will be held in November, which should be quite interesting. I don't know, is my head going in the way when I lean down to look at this? I can't tell from here. But there we go, we're going to stick that there. And as I said, I'm away at this period of time. So I was just going to pop a sticker down to indicate, you know, that I was taking some time off. I am working on the Thursday and Friday. I don't generally work Saturday or Sunday, unless the holiday house has guests. So I can put some floral stickers down the bottom here. It's definitely a short week for me. Oh, I just put some air bubbles in that sticker, didn't I? The other day here in Australia, it was, I'm not sure if it was International or just National Dog Day. And we don't technically have pets of our own, but in my cleaning, because I go to other people's houses, I get to visit with quite a few dogs. And today I visited with a French bulldog named Coco. And then when my sister-in-law came around this afternoon, she brought her dog Patches to visit, because they are going away at the end of September for school holidays, and they're going to go and meet up with her sister and brother and her dad and stuff, and they're going to go and have a holiday, and I'm going to look after Patches. So let's grab a couple of these quotes. So I think I'm going to pop this Hello Spring quote right up here in the middle. Hello Spring. So Coco is a French bulldog, and she was very happy to see me coming to clean. However, she did not like the vacuum cleaner, but I get that a lot. Does your dog like the vacuum cleaner? I know some babies like vacuum cleaners with the whole white noise thing. They sleep right through and everything. It really just depends on what you're into, I guess. But yes. Right, we're going to put this one down the bottom. I am rabbiting on about all sorts of things and not talking about my planner, am I? And I did it again. I put an air bubble in it. There we go. Get rid of the air bubble. Now, I do want this big one, and it's going to go down here, just like that one there. Boop. Apparently I have my own sound effects tonight too. Aren't you guys lucky and in for a treat? I don't know if you read, oh, that's not working real well, is it? It doesn't matter too much, but still. I don't know if you guys read the description that I put in for each of the videos, etc. But I use an app on my phone, VM video editor, and it's super easy to use. And I just made up the title piece on Canva. So that's a bit, you know, it was a bit easy. I'm just going to pop this one here. So yeah, so have a play with Canva if you're looking into doing some video title pages. I think that's what they're called. Pull off the backing so it's easier to get to the stickers. Now, I think I'm going to put some across the top. So it's similar to the bottom, like a bit of a border. And again, don't be afraid to cut your stickers if you have to. Oh, I like that one with the dark outline. I very much enjoyed putting that sticker down. So yes, what was I saying? What topic are we going to talk about now? Oh, what movies have you watched lately? I watched, and I have seen it before, I watched The Meg, about the big shark, Ruby Rose and Jason Statham. You know, the big megalodon shark gets out and, you know, goes on a rampage and you know, eats whales and, you know, basically big shark. Not as scary as Jaws. Supposed to be a scary movie, not as scary as Jaws. The first time I seen it, my daughter actually sat there, because she had seen it before me, to warn me of when the jump scares and things were coming, which I found very, very helpful. This time, however, I watched it on my own. And I knew the jump scare was coming, not just because I'd seen it before, but because, you know, you got to that point in the movie where, you know, the climactic part was happening and, you know, you just, for the storyline, you just knew it was going to come out of the water and, you know, it was going to come and, you know, be a big shark out of the water sort of thing. And I still jumped. I jumped so high, even though I knew it was coming, so high. You know, can you believe it? Like, and there's my husband who was, you know, at the opposite end of the room, and he'd been was playing a computer game because that's what he was doing on his Sunday night when we had no other plans, etc. He plays with a group of fellas, you know, and he's laughing his head off. You know, laughing and everything. He thought it was hilarious. I didn't think it was hilarious. I can understand why he was laughing though, because straight out of my chair I went. But anyway, not much else you can do about it, is there? Let's see. Pop that box there, like, no, it's not quite lined up properly. Let's try that again. I tell you what I have watched that was thoroughly enjoyable. Who is old enough to remember Ghostbusters, the original Ghostbusters movie, not the new one with Melissa McCartney, but the Dan Aykroyd one? Yeah? You remember that one? You know, the big Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and and Zool and all of that sort of thing. Well, on Amazon Prime or Amazon Video or whatever it's called, I think it's Amazon Video here, they have a Ghostbusters movie that we watched the other day. And it's actually, now I don't know if this is going to be a spoiler, and if it is, I'm sorry, but it's actually Igor Spieglers, however you say his name, his family, daughter, grandkids, and they're in it. And they end up, saving the world. So, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. My husband was like, oh, okay, like he wasn't terribly keen on the idea of watching it, but it turned out to be really, really awesome. So, okay, now where do I want to put this sticker? Oh, it's sticking too much to my finger. Where's my tweezers? I'm surprised it's going to stick on the paper now with the amount of touching I've done. Though, if you watch Plan with Elise, sometimes she does that sort of thing on purpose, and sticks it to her arm so she can take some of the sticky off. And I'm just going to be trimming my stickers. Hey, look at that. The first time ever I didn't actually cut the page. Yeah, I'm a bit not real great on the trimming. I did pass using scissors in kindergarten. I did. But yeah, I tend to accidentally trim the page sometimes too. We got one more quote. Oh, it doesn't want to come off. I may have to get a new piece of wax paper. So the quotes I've picked is, this one says, the struggle is part of the story. And I thought that was pretty clever, considering I struggle with getting these stickers on a page quite a bit. And this one says, let's root for each other and watch each other grow. It's springish themed, but also, especially where Body Shop is concerned, we're all part of a team, and yeah, we all sort of tend to back each other up and support each other, and talk people through stuff if they're having trouble, and it's a really great fun team environment. And you do as much or as little. Oh dear, what have I done there? Okay, fixed it. But yeah, so you can do as much or as little work as you like. It's not really work. It's learning about your products, talking about your products, and yeah, encouraging people to buy Body Shop at home products, etc. Yeah, it's good fun, it's good company. I enjoy the team aspect. It's one of the reasons why I signed up. And yeah, I've been doing it 18 months now. I've hosted online parties. I've done a few in-home parties where we could actually get the stuff out and play with it and try it on, and mask, do masks, face masks, and what else have we done? Foot pampers. A foot pamper is always very welcome by a lot of people. If you like having your feet touched, that is. So yeah, so I enjoy doing Body Shop. Yeah. So there we go. So I think I'm done. If I put any more stickers on the page, I'm going to lose space to write. So let me just move these things out of the way. And yeah, so, and next week I've got work on those 2 days. I've got some orange here on these little asterisks, so I'm gonna pop one there. I'll pop one on the other day. So yep, definitely a short week for me next week, but that's okay. Oh, excuse me. I think I'm done, people. I don't know if I'm getting better at this when I talk to you guys. Like, I know I put wrinkles in stickers and things, or what, but you know, they tend to go quite quickly. So if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me putting stickers on pages and rambling about movies I've watched and things that I do, and you know, all of that sort of thing, etc., then subscribe to the channel. Send me a message or a comment if you want to get in contact with me. I'm more than happy to talk to you, whether you're here in the States, in England, anywhere, and you know, anywhere at all. I'm happy to chat with you. And yeah, have a great night. Bye.